Durban Ethekwini councillors, who earn salaries of more than R30,000, are occupying subsidised municipal flats meant for low-income earners. Some councillors have made themselves comfortable in the complexes where the rent can be less than R30,000 per month, depending on the size of the unit. Residents of Westgate Gardens, Greyville, are irate and accuse their councillor neighbours of greed. The good lifestyle the councillors lead does not help their cause with the residents. They earn a lot of money, yet they take what belongs to the poor. We not only have councillors abusing the system, we also have people who live and conduct their businesses here, said a pensioner living in one of the units. These are catering businesses and we see flashy cars driving in and out of here all the time. What type of a poor person would drive a luxury car, yet live with the old and poor? This is unacceptable, but we keep quiet because we risk being kicked out. The councillors, most of whom are from the ANC and IFP, have been living in subsidised council flats in Westgate Gardens, Kenneth Gardens in Umbillo, and Merlith Gardens in Morningside. The rent in these complexes ranges from R1,000 to R1,400 a month, excluding electricity and water, and there could be more than 20 councillors occupying the flats. The number of councillors currently living in the flats could not be verified because the municipality declined to answer the question. Spokesperson Tozi Mthethwa implied the municipality had moved the councillors into the flats for their safety. She said the rent paid by councillors varied from R1,500 to R1,900. Details pertaining to councillors' security arrangements and information about where they reside and the duration they will reside in their allocated accommodation is considered a security risk. Mthethwa said, "The decision to provide councillors with security is not taken lightly, but it is based on threat analysis reports from the Police Crime Intelligence Unit and, in some cases, the National Intelligence Unit. The security needs analysis applies to all political parties and is reviewed as and when necessary," she said. However, a resident said better arrangements should be made if there were threats to the councillors' lives. If their lives are in danger, how will living in these low-cost houses occupied by all who struggle to make a living improve their security? Shouldn't they be kept behind high walls and electric fences? These people are taking chances. They just like getting things for free at the taxpayer's expense, said the resident. Another said there was anger among residents, but no one wanted to talk for fear of being victimized. Most of us here rely on a government grant, while others work for low wages. These are the people who should be occupying these flats, not politicians who also have bodyguards, he said. Dun Kosi, IFP councillor and member of the city's executive committee, said there was one IFP councillor in the units. The duration of stay depends on the safety assessment by both the police and the municipality, Nkosi said. DA caucus leader Nicole Graham said the flats were to be allocated to the poor, and not to be used for political patronage. The councillor, who asked to remain anonymous, said it was unfair for councillors to abuse the system at the expense of the poor. This security assessment thing is nonsense. Some of these councillors have bodyguards, yet they continue occupying these flats. These flats are easily accessible, so how secure can that be if one's life is at risk? This is wrong and it has to stop, but the powers that be would not want to hear anything against the occupation of these flats by councillors, said the councillor.